This is Zack Wellman with MD Roofing. Today we're at 5910 Roundabout Boulevard. This is repair number 4 of the different shingles that we are attempting to do repairs on. So we had a wind and hailstorm that came through here, caused damage to the shingles. We can see there are some hail impacts to the shingle, impact right there. So we're going to be attempting to repair this shingle right here. So in order to do that, we have to unseal these two above it. We have to remove the nails, remove the shingle, insert the new shingle, and then refasten the nails. So we'll start by unfastening the shingle. Wow, okay. As you can see right there, just trying to remove the seal strip on this shingle. My flat bar tore right through. This laminate strip is very, very tough. Shingle is having a very hard time coming up from going below it. You can see my flat bar just went through the shingle again. Trying very carefully to remove this shingle without damaging the ones around it. Gosh. Alright. We've unsealed the repair shingle. As you can see underneath it, it has actually removed and delaminated the shingle below it. There's a material transfer between the two shingles. It will be extremely difficult for a new shingle to refasten and glue to this one below it. Obviously there are two other tears in the shingle as well, just from my flat bar. Look at, see all the material transfer between the two shingles. So we're going to attempt to continue with the repair and unseal the ones above. As gentle as possible. Still unsealing the shingle. That was a little easier. As we can see once again, the shingle that is delaminated. The shingle above is delaminated, our repair shingle, and the material from that repair shingle is actually stuck to the glue strip of the shingle above. So now this shingle will no longer glue to any shingle that's put in here, even if it is a new one, due to the fact that the glue strip is now covered by the material of the shingle. So this one will no longer fasten. At this point, there's no use to continue the repair. It would only lead in the same issues that we're already experiencing, which is material transfer between the shingles and an absence of a glue strip. So inserting a new shingle will not fix the problem. It will not leave the system as it was before, which was whole and working unanimously together. So my professional recommendation, this area and these shingles are not repairable.